DJ Pooh.
It's just like the titty poppin', titties droppin'. All of my niggas say gang, all of my niggas say slime. Pop up, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane, simple we come with that pride. So all of my gangs say slide, so all of my gangs say slide. All of my niggas say gang, all of my niggas say slime. Pop up, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. All of my niggas say slime. Pop up, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane, simple we come with that pride. So all of my gangs say slide, so all of my gangs say slide. All of my niggas say gang, all of my niggas say slime. Pop up, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane, simple we come with that pride. So all of my niggas say slide, so all of my niggas say slide. Run down niggas, it's been a while nigga. Click clack pow nigga, now with the two ones you down nigga. Guess what, the beast is out. I only stutter when the city's out. Nigga watch your mouth, better watch your mouth. You better pay these bills for the lights go out, we gon' ham. Cause it's west only on this side. If it ain't left, then it ain't right. Cause it's 5 only on this side. Ain't got no time for you fuck niggas. Toys in the truck, that's real nigga. Now you in the tuck, that's gang nigga. All of my niggas say gang, all of my niggas say slime. Pop up, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane, simple we come with that pride. So all of my gangs say slide, so all of my gangs say slide. All of my niggas say gang, all of my niggas say slime. Pop up, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane, simple we come with that pride. So all of my niggas say slide, so all of my niggas say slide. For the fire, I got that. Did a drop on the ball, and what was the top at? Push the rock from under the basement. Crackers coming back like Freddie and Jason. I'm popping the beat.
Let's get it. Chaos all in my cloud. I know I won't have it. Big smoke all in my zone. Gonna need two glasses. Chaos all in my cloud. I know I won't have it. Big smoke all in my zone.
DJ Pooh.
It's kinda blurry to me. It's time to pass it. Take a fall back and then catch a vibe. I be on chill. Don't fuck up my night. Don't stress me on the day. The team is gonna rain. When I gotta make a check. And I'm done. They gotta push me. I'm down. I'm trying to chill. Sit back and have a thrill. Mess around and make a meal. And tell me really how you feel. Sit back and try to chill. Sit back and try to chill. Sit back and try to chill. Sit back. They don't leave me alone. Always calling my phone. They don't leave me alone. They always calling my phone. Trying to chill. Sit back and try to chill. Sit back and try to chill. Sit back and try to chill. Sit back. They don't leave me alone. Always calling my phone. They don't leave me alone. They always calling my phone. Yeah, peace all in my cloud. That's how I like it. Please don't cramp my style. Cause they be biting. If it's my million, you try to mess with me. You gotta jump in my sin and come get me. Be chillin' so hard, I think I got a problem. I got so high, I chilled out and I stopped with no time for the issues. I stay on a mission, shenanigans can come in. I got a vision of staying in lane and avoid a collision. You fuck with the team and you might come up missing, and that's just no kidding. And know that they with it. I give my money with it. Shine bright, I'm grinning. Yeah.
Niggas keep talking about iPad, stop that. You ain't never slide on shit. Spindle your blood light right now, nigga. Pipe down for you get shit chopped on quick. If I shoot better move, cause I'm not gon' miss. If I miss, make the whole block on spin. I'm that Julie confused, but I'm not on shit. I'm that Julie confused, but I'm not on shit. Talking about iPad, stop that. You ain't never slide on shit. Spindle your blood light right now, nigga. Pipe down for you get shit chopped on quick. If I shoot better move, cause I'm not gon' miss. If I miss, make the whole block on spin. I'm that Julie confused, if I'm not on shit. I'm that Julie confused, if I'm not on shit.
Wood but wood, don't pass it. Big booty bitch, you know I'm finna smash it. They said that they caught me lacking. Who, what, where, when the fuck this happened? Pulling up for niggas is a habit, but I gotta stop cause these niggas be ratting. But they let me on the leash, so you know I'm finna tweak. Fuck that little nigga, what happened?
Tagging, she showing shit, all this shit. Look, Lully, I love going through this shit. Niggas gon' run when that tool is good. Sit, turn your whole trip to a movie.
I'm on some shit again, about to start hitting them licks again. I'm on some shit again, sparking my L cause I'm lit again. These bitches on dick again, I pass, I go in and hit again. These niggas, they sick again, big mad, don't care how you feel, my
LeBron Stein and head shit on. I think that they plotting, let's get this shit on. Keep frontin' your booty, we getting you gone. Cracking your thumb, I'm on your lawn. I just bet this bitch that she leave me on. She tryna fuck me and tease me shit. She fucking the sucker, she don't even do that. She fucking all up on the team and shit. I'm tryna stop doing leaks and shit. He get the bitch in and scream and shit. I'm thinking the fuck what you think and shit. The fuck you ain't know it's a beam in this side.
Call up for the front off, little he know that this is the cut off. Just sent me the pen, it's the put off. Soon as I get it, you know I'ma run off. Niggas, they claim it, they thought off. Till we start squeezing it, we'll knock it off. I can't be out here being turned off. These niggas, they know me, don't know y'all.
Like shh, moon out. The wolves and the goons out. Crooks on the phones out. Niggas be shook when I move out. The rats out. The pigs and the cats out. But you know we got the gas out. We talking get clapped down. Next to you dead man. Stop me, I'm fly, you a dead man. Sliding up black or red man. Slide 2 times, you scared man. You a scared man. Nigga, you a dead man. On your head like a head man. Drop it, live it.
Wavy, I'm sounding like mine. He wasn't a bag, now they say that I'm frontin'. I'm wavy, I feel like the ocean. Shout out them bitches that thought I was joking. I used to take gas in the sofa, now I be walking around with that toaster. I'm next out of Philly, it's over. Shots in the area, I got your bitch toasting. They say I be doing the most. I laugh in their face like they joking. I'm dripping, I feel like the ocean. I'm bleeding red on these roses. My uncle, he say I'm the closest. I can't be losing my focus. Niggas is hoes in the field. I'm putting it in the open. Been in the game, nigga, I should be coaching. You just a creek, nigga, I in the ocean. Fish swimming by me, they treat me like Moses. And it get dark when you live in the ocean. Flex on my ex shit, that bitch don't concern me. I'm a big boy, but you know that I'm learning. Just got some forces, they looking like water. I want this shit, I was up in the morning. I been counting 100 stacks underwater. Stacks on the way, nigga, shout out my lawyer. Got in the crash, but I still feel like Jordan. She called myself and she said that she working. I be exploring these bitches like Dora. I can't be saying no names cause it's corporate. I am so drippy, should be in the portrait. I keep my boy, I'm not the one to play with.
Listen, my dog, take him out. He kept catching cases. Put that on God, I never tell the shit we got away with. I made a promise to the squad, I never tell nobody. And you ain't hear about the murders, cause we don't tell nobody. My dog will still be on these streets, and he ain't tell nobody. You gotta watch who you around, cause they gon' talk about it. Them bodies dropping every day, the news don't talk about it. It ain't no pistols in them jails, niggas be soft without one. I know the ops want kill me dead, but niggas know the outcome. I didn't want her to get abortion, now I'm glad she got one. Even though I got this 40, I'm still riding shotgun. 100 guns up in your videos, you never shot one. Make your best friend pay the ransom and kidnap your godson. And we don't care about your opinions, cause everybody got one. No rats up in this gang flick, you know I had to crop him. And that nigga dropped a dime, he didn't want the nonsense. It's like 30 in this curry, when it shoot Klay Thompsons. And we don't never play no defense on some hurt Draymond shit. The only ones I gotta feed is the ones I grind with. You better go and check your feed, nigga, drop a comment. Broski made 100 G's off his damn Obama. This car I'm in a different speed, 12 can't get behind us. Streets made for certain niggas, you stay on your pavement. I'm just a different type of nigga, I'm not the one to play with. Listen, my dog, take him out, he kept catching cases. Put that on God, I never tell the shit we got away with. I made a promise to the squad, I never tell nobody. And you ain't hear about the murders, cause we don't tell nobody. My dog will still be on these streets and he ain't tell nobody. You gotta watch who you around, cause they gon' talk about it. The streets made for certain niggas, you stay on your pavement. Higher than spaceship, shit amazing when you live in spacious. Fake shit I hate is smoking faces, getting back to basics. Catching cases, you gon' make it, younger, have some patience. The streets made for certain niggas, killers turn to snitches. I know some niggas who got sentenced, wish they never did it. Stuck in them trenches, he was tripping, he don't get no visits. He had a witness on the stand, he couldn't mind his business. I'm never tripping off no bitches, I just grind and get it. You think someone can do you better? Then go find that nigga. You better go find that nigga. You think someone can do you better? Bitch, go find that nigga. Streets made for certain niggas, you stay on your pavement. I'm just a different type of nigga, I'm not the one to play with. Listen, my dog, played the mountain, he kept catching cases. Put that on God, I never tell the shit we got away with. I made a promise to the squad, I never tell nobody. And you ain't hear about the murders, cause we don't tell nobody. My dog will still be on these streets if he ain't tell nobody. You gotta watch who you around, cause they gon' talk about it.
It's like doing a drop with a shooter, and I'm shooting my shot. Pardon me, I'm just throwing my pop. Looking at it, you gon' do it or not? Spinning, niggas mad 'cause we winning. Washed up like Derek Coleman, and I'm looking like Simmons. Don't care who I'm offending. If I don't like you, I'm no longer pretending. Hate you, now I'm their favorite. Ain't respect my hand, then they come in and shake it. Showing off, they don't know how to take it. Look at me, feeling like Sim, no tough and no basics. Mama, I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I do this shit for attention. I want the likes and the mention. Shut up, bitch, pay attention. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Could be dead or in jail. I'm alive and I'm free. So know who you running with. Block away. Know that we running shit. We not them niggas you running with. We making them sick. I don't think they can stomach it. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop.
What we doing?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Over here at the Social Music Movement, only at Glockaware Radio.
Only.
Yes, for real. Hood politics at its best. Today we definitely have a treat for you. So So we're here shutting it down. Salute to Glockaware. Definitely shout out the DJ Pooh in the building. We have some definitely special guests. Stay tuned. We're definitely about to rock you today. So we're Toucan back there. We're about to play some more music. While we stay tuned. When I say today is gonna be heavy. Heavy.
It's gonna be heavy.
Heavy.
I can't wait. Like I come back.
I know. I'm about to drop some shit. You better get the glass jar.
Just say SHIT because you going. I don't think you got enough money for all the cuss words you got out your mouth. Like real.
Come on, bro. Look, take your rightful place. You dig me? No, everything we do.
So how heavy? What's going on? Let's jump right into it.
Real quick, just let y'all know.
Yeah,
everything I go through, y'all have no idea. But to my right, you dig me? My queen right there. You know what I mean? To get mad. Where'd she come from? She right here. You know what I mean? Party baby, everybody, all over the social media, the shootouts, all this stuff, pulling up. As I was being asked to be the third special judge with Freeway on something, I got a shootout all around my house. But y'all know what I go through. You see me? Well, who's here? You know what I mean? We right here.
So it's a shootout at your house?
Well, you know, it ain't nothing to do with me. That's not the point. Why do we gotta keep living like this?
Yeah, it's crazy.
The fuck? No, today.
I heard that all in my ears.
Love you.
I love you too.
Jones off.
No, I mean,
not today.
Like,
you know what I mean? I'm still here. For like when Muff, she circling blocks, sis. You know me. I don't know. Don't get up. I'm not halfway. What's going on? I don't know. But then to see a child, like, come on. So, yeah, stay tuned. Senator Sharif Street, our leader, will be here at Glockaware, 445, shutting it down. Hood politics, Glockaware. This is how we do it. Real people, our power. We should not be going through this. Let's go. Social Music Movement, Toucan, you know what I mean? Marseille. Paulie Baby, Biggs, Team, the ball skinny.
We talk about the struggle. We talk about the.
But let's go to commercial. So we get everything.
We go to commercial.
No, I'm about to put videos up. You know what I mean?
We go to commercial. We should address the issues.
We are. So we're about to get that shit ready. Toucan, can you take us to commercial?
Prendelo, papi. Street fame beats.
Trap boy, they out here killing black boys. They even try to lock a nigga down for his rap boys. I feel like they tryna wipe us all off the map, boy. I stood 10 tall, that's on all bars, that boy. Trap boy, they out here killing black boys. They even try to lock a nigga down for his rap boys. I feel like they tryna wipe us all off the map, boy. I stood 10 tall, that's on all bars, that boy.
You gon' see more holes in the halfback. All black mask on my face like a Mad Max. Cold cut, put him in the trash like a bad batch. Roll him up, set him on fire with the last match. You can't claim my block if you ain't bleed on it. Long nose, I'ma let it blow like a sneeze coming. Shots fired, I'ma make him run like I need something. Keep going. Bullets for your stomach, you ain't eat nothing. If you top tier, then I'm top notch. Pop drop, now the game is buzzing like a shot clock. Nah, I gotta disconnect you from my hot spot. Why? Cause these niggas treat me like the top op. You should play with safe cause I'm not the one. I'ma piss you niggas off like I stopped the fun. A lot of shit changed since I got the gun. Got the drum, I can't wait to use it on somebody.
Trap boy, they out here killing black boys. They even try to lock a nigga down for his rap boys. I feel like they tryna wipe us all off the map, boy. I stood 10 tall, that's on all fours, that boy. Trap boy, they out here killing black boys. They even try to lock a nigga down for his rap boys. I feel like they tryna wipe us all off the map, boy. I stood 10 tall, that's on all fours, that boy.
I'm one of them niggas, let's get that straight. You act fake, all you niggas pussy and you lactate. Pull up on you at a fast rate, the Mac clap 8. Stone Cold Steve Austin, all you hear is the glass break. They don't feel safe, gotta keep certain niggas around us. They can't get the juice, that's why they want sip from the fountain. Nigga, I'm with a rich white bitch from in the mountains. She like rock, them kicks are 1,000, those are Christian Laboutins. If he smell like a rat, I'ma call him a snitch. 8 days out the week, I'm trying to get all of us rich. Junkie let us trap out his crib and all of us pitch. We turned into a coke buffet, that's all you can sniff. Send some niggas that you don't never wanna meet. They show up in like 10 Hummer Jeeps and like 100 deep. They gon' run up in your house and tweak while everyone is asleep.
Trap boy, they out here killing black boys. They even try to lock a nigga down for his rap boys. I feel like they tryna wipe us all. Trap boy, they out here killing black boys. They even try to lock a nigga down for his rap boys.
I'ma leave shit when I break you in. Perfect timing. I can hear your body talking this thing coming in. And you will definitely come a couple times before we finish. Cause this ain't what you used to. Treat it like a privilege and give your all to me. Yeah. Oh, you all to me. Yeah. Well, I'ma make it last. I'ma make it sweat. We gon' make a mess. There ain't no shame in that. Yeah. Your soul is with the stars right now. So baby, take them covers off. There ain't no need to make love now. Let's fuck until the sun come out. Cause I'm about to drive you crazy.
Alright, so it's only gonna be three songs that we play Wild Center. All the rest of them, they're gonna go as we're going. During him being here for however long, not however long, 20 minutes.
Take a flight, ain't nobody on my side. Take a flight, nobody inside.
You're now listening to Katana.
Take a flight, ain't nobody on my side. Fair game. Play it hard, but we play it smart. Fair game. No opposition and always play our part. Fair game. Play it tough, play it to the end. Taking flight like an airplane. No matter what, no, we play it for the win. Fair game. Play it hard, but we play it smart. Fair game. No opposition and always play our part. Fair game. Play it tough, play it to the end. Taking flight like an airplane. No matter what, no, we play it for the win. Fatty, walking with that fatty. Get the picture. You ain't got to at me. MCM every day. You ain't got to tag me. Social media love. Swear so unhappy. They don't understand me. Though they don't understand me. Depended on each other when we can depend on family. Stuck inside that bando when they tried to ban me. I was selling them grams. Forget winning the Grammy. That's why I'm my boo then. Head weed killer like I'm 2 Chainz. Every time we get together, you do mood swings. Bend you over, blow your back out in the mood change. Crush your legs and I throw it on my shoulder. Throw it in and then I come a little closer. Act right is the cure for bipolar. Fair game. Play it hard, but we play it smart. Fair game. No opposition and always play our part. Fair game. Play it tough, play it to the end. Taking flight like an airplane. No matter what, no, we play it for the win. Fair game. Play it hard, but we play it smart. Fair game. No opposition and always play our part. Fair game. Play it tough, play it to the end. Taking flight like an airplane. No matter what, no, we play it for the win.
big life. But if he dies, family have a fish fry. No funeral till after the fish fry. No casket, they had to have a fish fry. Niggas gon' dress fly for your fish fry. Niggas might let you slide at your fish fry. Niggas won't even cry at your fish fry. Niggas act like you ain't even just died. Yeah, they say that they celebrate life. Well, you niggas been celebrating life. Shit celebrate me while I'm alive. I know big bank take little bag. Little fish get bit by big fish. I swim by shark, got big fin. Blood in the water, but I'm prepped in blue. It's all blue sky from here. We up in the sky from here. We gon' up the score. Poppy said it's diarrhea. Look at the price I get. That's that boat from board. Told my niggas that we never go broke no more. 4 months we want to sell cold no more. In the hood and it ain't no hope no more. Made a promise that I never sell dope no more. That's a big lie. But if he dies, family have a fish fry. No funeral to ride to the fish fry. No casket, they had to have a fish fry. Niggas gon' dress fly for your fish fry. Niggas might let you slide at your fish fry. Niggas won't even cry at your fish fry. Niggas act like you ain't even just died.
Niggas act like the ops ain't just died. Now we bout to spin again at they fish fry. Had your face on the front and the back too. With the dates on the front and the back too. The only reason why you on my heels cause we let you. We gon' treat you like a fish when we catch you. We gon' treat you like a fish when we tag you. We gon' treat you like a fish when they bag them. Yeah. We gon' catch you at the fish fry. We gon' act like your brother ain't just died. We gon' act like the ops ain't just died. Airbrush t-shirts at the fish fry. Throwing roasts in the dirt at the fish fry. Cause you just died.
Said he getting money, that's a big lie. But if he dies, family have a fish fry. No funeral till after the fish fry. No casket, they had to have a fish fry. Niggas gon' just fly for your fish fry. Niggas might let you slide at your fish fry. Niggas won't even cry at your fish fry. Niggas act like you ain't even just died.
So what we doing today?
I be telling them, gang, stop playing with me. Gang, I don't want to smoke though, gang, but I do stir fires. Gang, 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 gang. All of my niggas say gang, all of my niggas say slime. Papa, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane. Simple, we come with that pride. So all of my gangs say slide. So all of my gangs say slide. All of my niggas say gang, gang. All of my niggas say slime. Papa, we back at your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane. Simple, we come with that pride. So all of my niggas say slide. So all of my niggas say slide. Run down, niggas. It's been a while, nigga. Click, clap, pow, nigga. Now with the 2 ones you down, nigga. Guess what? The beast is out. I only stutter when the city's out, nigga. Watch your mouth, better watch your mouth. You better pay these bills for the lights go out. We gon' ham. Cause it's what's only on this side. If it ain't left, then it ain't right. Cause it's 5 only on this side. Ain't got no time for you fuck niggas. Toys in the trunk, that's real nigga. Now you in the tuck, that's gang, nigga. All of my niggas say gang. All of my niggas say slime. Papa, we back on your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane. Simple, we come with that pride. So all of my gangs say slide. So all of my gangs say slide. All of my niggas say gang, gang. All of my niggas say slime. Papa, we back at your block, holding the chopper so high. I'm niggas stay in your lane. Simple, we come with that pride. So all of my niggas say slide. So all of my niggas say slide. For the fire, I got that. Did you drop on the ball and what was the top at? Push the rock from under the basement. Curtis coming back like Freddie and Jason. I'm a popular thug. Shine light in the block. Pull a hammer from the side and make the rain stop. Told by the Bible, found got the pain stops. It's like one of the 2 storms trying to dodge raindrops.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of it. What? No, that's about to get me in my groove.
Yeah.
Doing my block. Yes.
I'm just doing my pop.
Give me 1 more minute.
Looking at it, you gon' do it or not?
Yo, what's good? Philly, you know what it is. It's your favorite shirt, Trey Lee in your area. It's party time. And you rocking with the Glockaware radio show. You feel me?
It's like doing the drop. With a shooting, and I'm shooting my shot. Pop me, just doing my pop. Looking at it, you gon' do it or not? Spinning, niggas mad 'cause we winning. Washed up like Derek Coleman, and I'm looking like Simmons. Don't care who I'm offending. Phone like we no longer pretending. Hatred, now I'm their favorite. And respect my hand, then they come in and shake it. Showing off, they don't know how to take it. Look at me, feeling like Simba, no time for no basics. Mama, I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I do this shit for attention. I want the likes and the mention. Shut up, bitch, pay attention. Look at me.
Down.
Could be
Dead or in jail. Fell in love and I'm free.
So no,
you know we run with Glockaware. No, we running shit. Ow!
We
City of Dreams.
Niggas you running with.
I can't wait to announce it.
I don't think they can stomach it.
Oh, they can't stomach what I'm about to drop on them today.
Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop. Just doing my bop. I'm just doing my bop.
Yo, we're back at the social music movement, only at Glockaware. Yeah. And when I say it's going down today, look, where's my cuss jar? I'm sorry. It's hood politics today.
Just give me the money or cash at me.
You know what I mean?
Take it.
You know what I mean? Donations today. When I say we about to keep it real
That's
and
not
raw.
a donation. If you cussing, I take the bread.
Whatever you could, what? All that cussing on social media these past 2 weeks, he been in bed for 2 weeks.
It's not about me. We talking about what you doing.
Anyways, what we're doing as a collective together is about to use our voices in the next 10, 15 minutes. As a collective. The shit we go through, why are they not listening?
Who's not listening?
You gotta be kidding me.
Who's not listening?
Anybody that's so-called making decisions for us, any agencies from law.
Well, that's the problem. We allow people to make decisions for us when we need to make decisions for ourselves.
Come on there, come straight back.
We allow these decisions to be made by people that we put in charge, and then we don't accept the decisions that they make. And when they fuck up, then we on their ass. But we're accountable for all the shit that we do. We talk about the violence and all the shit that go on in the streets and shit, but when you really look at what really the violence comes from, it comes from the generation gap of people not understanding what the streets are really about and how the streets operate. People want to be gangsters, don't know how to be gangsters. People not trusting in people that's supposed to be there to help you. We don't trust the fucking police at all. I don't trust the fucking police. I don't trust political people. I don't trust people, period. Only person that I trust is me and myself. And me and myself, I have to protect myself by doing things that's going to protect me and my family. And if a lot of other people took interest in their families and took interest in their beliefs and their lifestyles and what they do, like, we all believe in something, but do we really believe in that?
No, are we practicing? That's
practicing. How are we going to practice when we all do drill music and we all out here talking about the killing and the music and we all out here doing the same shit that happens every day? Yeah. We doing the shit that they imitate. When they look at YouTube and see the killers and the shooters and how motherfuckers is getting away with the shit on TV, this is fucking TV. This is not real life. But the young generation don't look at it like that. They look at what other motherfuckers do that's getting paid, and I want to be just like that motherfucker.
Yeah, but they also selling, the ones getting paid is selling us out. They living good. Our elected officials are living good. Our the so-called community scam artists are living good.
And who puts?
But when it's time to put that work in,
who make them look good, and who puts money in their pocket? We continue.
We do because we don't vote them out.
And it's deeper than that. It's more than the scammers. It's more than the politicians. It's just the world. Period is on making sure that it's dog eat dog world. Like I'm going to get what I got to get by all means necessary. It's not. It's like nobody really wants to work for shit today.
At all.
Everybody thinks they're entitled to every motherfucking
what?
thing.
Don't get me started. This whole trip and everything we've been doing, and with Glockaway, Paulie Baby, who was Kravis, everybody has welcomed me back when I was just PR. Always bring, you know what I mean? Y'all always help, you know what I mean? Especially with Commissioner Omar Sabir, salute to him. But you know what I mean? 30% of 18 to 24 voting came up after y'all helped me and told me where to go to actually to keep his voice of us voting. You know what I mean? But we have to keep going. Y'all did that. I can't do that on my own. You did? We did that together. That's why Senator Street is on his way here right now. We got something. When I say dropping a bomb, why do I have to keep going? My team know what I go through. I can't pull up to my crib. People think I don't have nothing because I keep getting, and who cares? I'm going to keep it moving. You know what I mean? They dropping off like flies. You know what I mean? Y'all help me with my budget. You know what I mean? Real talk. But Center Street is I'm
listen.
Trying not to laugh. He know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to find out basically like what are we doing?
What we doing today?
What are we doing today?
Talking our shit.
Let's talk something positive. We talking about Senator Street. He's coming here at what time?
Oh, he'll be in any minute.
All right, so
what we're gonna talk about today is how I also not just me can't walk in their own house. How we none of us. I had to go through all this morning on a daily basis. Hold on. How do we? Go ahead.
If you can't walk into your own house, then
that's all of us.
Security team, like real rap. Like I walk where I want to go everywhere.
All these innocent people get shot. Who could get a security team?
Shoot back.
Be reality. So you want grandma to shoot back? Why do we have to live like this?
It's called making sure that you secure. Like you have to.
It's going over his head. Why does the grandmother have to walk in the street?
It's people go take karate lessons. It's people go take karate lessons and all kind of shit.
It's going over his
to
head.
Protect yourself.
You shouldn't have to.
So why not go learn how to shoot a gun so you can carry your gun so that you know how to shoot that gun when you're going to shoot instead of just going to get the gun and just shooting and don't know how to use the fucking gun. That's the difference. And it's called education. You have to educate yourself in everything that you do. People go get guns. They don't know how to load the gun, but they know how to shoot. They think they know how to shoot the gun, but they don't even know how to do that shit.
At
all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tbezy in the building. What's up, bro? I didn't even see you over there, man. Like, and I got my eyes fixed, but I'm seeing you very well now, bro.
Oh, yeah, we about to drop some bombs today. Yeah, man.
But it's like, it's a lack of education in the hood about a lot of shit. It's about Google. It's about Instagram. Is about people following other motherfuckers and wanting to be living a lifestyle that they don't even know nothing about. Listen to the rappers and look at how much they rap about and how much do they really got or what do they have? What do they really have? I don't see these champagne bottles popping every fucking day, and I don't see you driving in a Mercedes Benz. It's none of that shit, but I hear you rapping about that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But they're unrealistic goals for our youngins. We're not teaching them. And our foundations are teaching them.
But
I mean, the TV's teaching them.
There you go.
No guns don't salute to
Instagram
parents.
is teaching them.
The social media is teaching them. They don't have foundations.
And the biggest fucking thing.
Why do we gotta walk around scared? Let's get back to the system went over everybody's head. Why do we gotta walk around scared? We can't walk to the corner store. Why I can't walk in my own home and you know what I mean? And like I'm not paying attention. I don't know. I'm trying to save the fucking world.
Did you?
You know what I mean? Why is my right hand muff? Yeah, but hold on. But why is my? You know what I mean? A whole shootout, everything's going on. Why I can't even go in the home?
Did you ever watch the movie Frankenstein?
No.
All right, Frankenstein was created. He was creating.
See, every that dumb stuff.
He was created by something.
We're talking about reality.
This is reality. We all
created by monsters.
We create shit. We create monsters, And then we want to know why the fuck we can't walk around with the monsters.
Thank you, Queen. Come on over here, Paulie.
Sister Taleah, you speaking on a situation, and I think it's going over their head because they don't understand what you went through. So, like, explain what you went through. Like, something just happened right by your home, and someone was
goes on in my home.
But
right?
explain that story. Tell them what happened. Like, what happened?
Keeping it real, like Ro right here. You know what I mean? He keep telling me to tell my story. So yeah, he's getting the exclusive, y'all. CEO Ro, salute. Keep telling me to tell my story. But why do I, like, as many times my house keeps getting robbed? I don't have nothing. My shit solidified. 19-14-13264. Kids breaking it. All time. That's not the point. I'm a beast. I'm still going to get back. But why I can't even come home? After everything me saving the day, getting people out of jail. Yeah, that's why I want to get a minute to upload. Y'all know what I do behind the scenes, but they don't.
But you came home yesterday to what? What happened?
To what? Pulling up again. I'm, hey, Bible. Had a prosperous means all day. All day. Everything beautiful. Halal. Alhamdulillah. Soon as I pull up, not going out, got 1,000 calls go out. No, I'm going home. You know what I mean? Soon as I pull up, once again, bang, bang, bang. But just like anybody else from my generation or older and stuff, we're not paying attention to that stuff. Why do? Why should we? You know what I mean? Mother, she crying like, you not getting out this car. Yo, I mean.
Somebody got shot.
Yes, it was back and forth. But a child wound up getting shot in the mist. That's the back and forth all night long. Cars. Why do we gotta live like that? Why are we committing genocide? That hatred. Do you understand? Like a car, she'll be to tell the story. Why cars after cars ride around pulling? I seen it. It was a movie. You know what I mean? But that shit's real. Why is there so much hatred over nothing? You know what I mean? A child shot over and over again. Why do I have to go through that? Why did you have to go through that? Why does our grandmothers get shot? Why is people getting shot? The fuck is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Are y'all not getting it? People's grandmoms died. Everybody died. I could have died. Everybody knows how tired and sick I am in my crib. No. Playtime's the fuck over. Yo, we selling each other out. We're selling each other out. All of our kids in JJC. Everybody keep asking me to come back to JJC. For what? I'll see when they come home. You know what I mean? I'm just a ticket for y'all. I volunteer my time. No. That's why we need to vote and get these people out of office. It's time. It's time. We are the culture. We are the movement. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't care. When are we gonna wake up? How many kids, how many visuals, everything we've done in the past 30 days? How many cases do we catch on my inner team? Every day people don't know about because we don't post that stuff. But when Sister Taleah can't get somewhere, it's because I'm somewhere with a cape. Paralyzed and all, somewhere from bus, train. So enough's enough. Enough's enough. I shouldn't be scared and shaking. I'm too old for that shit. You know what I mean? So as men, it's time for all of us to stand up. You know what I mean? And speak our culture. You know what I mean? We all know who just control your blocks. We got to get money whichever way we got to. Control your fucking blocks.
That's
no
called
more women,
policing your own
children,
neighborhoods.
No more women, children, and no working men. Just control your fucking blocks, period. That part. Beezy, what's good with you? Tbezy.
Yeah, man. Allow me to introduce myself. My name Ocho.
I'm sorry.
I've been sitting over here quiet. I just want to let it be known.
My bad, Ocho, but you know,
I honestly think that like it's a lack of communication between the younger and the older. I believe that it's
Ocho live.
Literally. I believe that it's a lack of communication between the younger and the older, for the simple fact that like what people don't understand is that the younger, they're more braver than the older, because the older know what can happen to you if you do certain things.
Facts.
You'll get in trouble.
They
know what type of stuff that can happen to you. The younger are more brave because they don't really understand the type of trouble they can really get into behind the stuff that they're doing until they really stuck in that situation. You know what I mean? Like me personally, myself, I just came home 7 months ago from 10 years. You feel me? Like I just did 10 years straight, came home, like literally. You feel me? That's what I'm saying myself. I was 23 when I went there. I'm 34 now and I'm home. You feel me? I was a kid when I went in there. And I'm a grown man now. Like I'm 34 now, but it's like I was stuck for a little bit in time. So I had to learn in a different type of way than other people. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to you.
That makes all the sense. It makes all the sense.
The
we gotta readjust
communication between the young and the old is different because the young are more braver. That's what I believe.
They more willing to ride.
It's not
instead of taking their homies and pulling them to the side.
I wouldn't even say it's more willing to ride, I guess, because a lot of the youngs, they go through struggle too. Don't get it messed up. At a young age, they experience some real stuff that people don't experience in a lifetime. Grown men.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when they experience it that young, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, like.
But that's the part. That's the part that
grown,
people are missing.
You know, that's just what it is to me. That's just how I see it in my own eyes. You know,
nowadays it's becoming popular to kill. Like they
it's a trend.
like it's a trend. It's like, oh, this gang we done took these ops out. Y'all 7 down and y'all only killed 4 of us. Like it's actually a number game now.
But where
it is because, like I said,
it's called body bag.
It goes back to being brave again.
Where do they get this from?
Because they're teaching and leading themselves. So they come up with these games. It's called body bagging. That's what it's called. But guess what? It's only us on every news channel across the world, not even in the nation. Are y'all waking the fuck up? It's only our black and brown communities on every news station from the country to backwood country to everywhere around the world that's committing complete genocide. Didn't we give enough to these people? Didn't we give enough of our time? It's like, I can't stand pet peeve. Real quick. It's for men talking, oh yeah, I've been in this jail. Like it's a badge of honor. How the freak, and that took everything I had not to cuss. How the freak is it a badge of honor to go give your time to a white man and not to your family? Tired of it.
And go to say there, when she said that just now, you feel me? I just did a dime, came home and lost my mom 2 months later. You feel me? Like that was a heavy joint. Like no bull crap. Nobody really understand what you go to until you really in that situation. You feel me? And it's like everybody talk the real nigga this, real nigga that, real nigga this. But when you in that cell at the end of the day by yourself and you know who you are out there on the streets and what you like, I don't know. Everybody not in the same situation, so you can't say. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is basically like if you somebody to your folks, like nigga, they want you home. Nobody wants to see you there because they doing the time with you. You feel me? Honestly, me as a person, like I'm a human being, bro. I lost my dukes. Like that's just what it is. I lost. Everybody lose somebody. Everybody go through shit, like real shit. But it's no way you can prepare to lose your mind. I don't care who you are. It's no way. I don't care how much bullshit she did to you, how much crack, whatever. Nobody can get prepared to lose their mind, man. Like literally.
At all.
And that's, believe it or not, at the end of the day, we gonna keep it a beam. Mom Duke's the one who rides the fucking bed out. When I go to them dance floors, we call it the dance floor. When you get a visit upstate and all that, when you go out there, you see women out there. You don't see no niggas out there. Mm-hmm. You might see 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Can't see they nigga once in a blue moon, but you see somebody mom or grandmom or your daughters or your sons
or aunt,
you don't
like
see
that.
nobody. You like all the women. If y'all want to know where the women at, go up to the jails. That's where they at.
Exactly. But the whole thing is when the men should be home guiding and leading and teaching their family.
Real.
That's the breakdown.
That's real. But if we gonna go there,
no, it's okay for our women to go to the jails to see our men, but our men can't get this shit together and live in the homes with the women.
It's not that.
I mean,
They can't get it together.
You ain't gonna take the men like that.
You can't do that. It's not like they can't get it together. It's like
you cannot do that.
It's all these traps out here for the men every day, especially for us.
We gonna keep it a beat.
And we out here doing the best
jobs
we
out
can.
here.
It's exactly.
All right, so let me ask
Hami, come on, Hami. What's up?
Get in. You over there quiet, young nephew. You part of City of Dreams now. But no, so normally I'm not on here. You know what I mean? See, my 2 right. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But we're a voice, and we use our voice for a platform. Just real quick. You know what I mean? What do y'all think? Like, I want to hear y'all, as y'all demographics, y'all age. The state of our foundations of the young women that are having these kids, and that you see in the hood, you say, and you don't have to know names, no none of that. I don't ever want none of that. You hear me? But you see firsthand how broken these women and these young women. Kravitz right over there. Hi, Kravitz. Welcome to the show. But
I'm gonna let them go though.
No, you of course no opinion. So anyway, y'all heard me. And for y'all see, for the young women, they go straight to the strip poles. straight, and the foundation broken down of our mothers, of our leaders. Grandmom don't know nothing, the mother don't know nothing, and the child don't know nothing. They don't know how to cook and clean. They don't know how to take their kids to school. They don't know a motherfucking thing.
All right, well,
$2.
I would like to first off not to be on no disrespectful type stuff. This is just how I am as a person. You cannot, a lot of our black people, we gonna keep it real. We from Philly, we living in poverty. We are living in poverty. So a lot of these people try to act like they don't see what the hell is going on around them every single day. But a lot of these young people, yeah, they are ignorant. They don't understand. But at the end of the day, look, you'll see, look how many downloads it is on YouTube every year, right? Look how many sales they getting from these albums and money from these albums, right? And then go compare that to how many books is bought a year. A lot of people, you'll be surprised. The numbers is astronomical, like retarded. You wouldn't understand it. But guess what? It's these same rappers too. These rappers is ignorant, just like the same people. That's why they like hearing. The rappers are ignorant. They don't even know how to use the right words or the right punctuations and sentences and shit like that. And people like it.
Love it.
They ignorant too.
They love it.
And they don't know any better.
But
So
I'm not judging nobody for being ignorant. I understand it because we all from that situation. I've been around it my whole life. I just choose to try to educate myself a little bit more. Some people, everybody got their own decision in here. You get to decide to get up and go to work. You get to get up and decide to rob somebody. You get to get up and decide to kill somebody. If you want to do something, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. You got your own will. Do whatever you want to do every single day. We free. You feel me? But my thing is, why waste the time on bull crap when we can actually stack this paper and do this music stuff and really educate ourselves,
whatever your
push
dream
our
is.
grammar over the limit and really be spitting this. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm one of the hottest in the city. I only been home for 7 months. And I know what I do. And that's just what it is. Look at me, man. Look at my eyes, man. I don't have no flinch in me. Like, literally, I just came from Gladiator. I don't mean nothing. Fuck all that gel shit and all that. I am a person. I am a man.
Yes.
I got some shit. Like, I'm ready. And I shouldn't have wasted that time there.
Yes.
I lost. Listen to everything I told you was a loss. Nothing.
Yep.
My daughter in college. I came home, my daughter in college. You know what I'm saying? She's a little baby when I was home. She in college now. You feel me? My youngest 13. You feel me? Like,
another question. How do you think that affects all the young ladies, or why you think they're so lost out here? All their daddies gone, or don't even know.
Forget that they just affect them. Forget it. Just, man, you affect your whole family.
Everybody
when you go away like that. Everybody. I don't even know how to, like, it affects you in a way that you don't even understand it because you're trying to learn how to be a parent.
Yeah.
Trying to learn how to be a parent. You don't even know how to be a parent. You just trying to spoil your daughter because you feel like you lost so much time with her. So you like, man, fuck, I'm gonna give her everything, give her the whole world. Then you wonder why she spoiled rotten. You feel me? And she turn around like, yo, come on, dad, come on, give me some more money like you've been doing. Don't stop doing it. I mean, when you could have just been on some regular look. You can actually explain and talk to your daughter. They understand. Your kids understand, believe it or not. They are smart as hell. Why you think they doing all these dances and know all these songs?
Because they want attention, they want love.
They want the drill music. That's what they want to hear.
Because they want attention, they want love.
Yeah, they want attention, they want love. But love is not money. Every man, that's what men get it messed up at. Men think that money is love.
The time.
Money ain't love. Just because you bought her some Balenciagas and none of that.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. When she's going through her stuff by herself,
they want that
she
time.
want to know that you are there for her. I want my daughter. That's how I explained to, like, literally before my celly, before he left, he got a life sentence. Shout out to my man Dean. Honestly, he got a life sentence, man. Literally, man. I told my daughter, like, I literally told him that I want my daughter to, anytime a man disrespect her, or not even forget that a man disrespect her. Forget that if she can't even mess with a dude that can, like something small, like get her nails done or something like that. It won't even be a big deal because at the end of the day, it's like my dad got me. No matter what.
Exactly.
My dad got me. I need that to be programmed in her head.
That's why a lot of these young girls,
Daddy got you.
They don't have standards. Like in all different parts of life, all different walks of life and demographics and ages, we don't have standards.
I think it's different strokes for different folks because some women.
No, but still, we deserve better. But because we all want, and that's for everybody, no judgment. I mean, everybody does it. But we don't hold people accountable because we still want to be loved.
But women,
and that's why we hold on to a lot of shit.
And that's why so many single moms.
Keep getting away with this. I love you to
death.
That's
why we have a
You
single.
know I love you to death,
single
Sister
mother.
Taleah.
They want to be loved.
But every woman, they always talk about they want the nigga with the bag.
These young
and all that.
need to get
But
their
at the
shit
end
together.
of the day, what
She
you
got
gotta
to do to
realize,
keep that bag.
don't get me wrong, niggas do got the bag. They taking a risk to get the bag. But when it all come falling down, like you got to be like, I've been paying bills around this joint. I done had a 5-year run. I done spent over $120,000. So now you telling me you got another nigga I'm booked like that? No, we not on that. Like, but whatever, we gonna go. That's another story.
But that's the way. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And like I've been in houses before for various different reasons. We've been an engineer Comcast, and I just hear these silly bitches just sitting there. The kids hungry, keep running up to me. I got my tool bag on. Oh, I'm hungry. But weeds, talking about weeds, 5 bag. Oh, this person called from jail. I'm getting 25. Yo, is that life? Is that really life?
That's the life they make.
This how I knew it was life. I came home from jail, man. You go down Frankfurt and Talcahuano, man. Frankfurt and Talcahuano, bro. They got a Chinese store down there. They sell Lucy diapers.
What?
How you sell?
Because it's how desperate we are.
Listen,
But if we tell somebody in the higher up, they won't listen to that. That's how desperate we are. They won't even believe it.
How the fuck you sell?
But it's real.
Single diapers, like shorty. Like
I always want to tell Eminem this song with food stamps don't buy diapers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
But hold up,
Philly Poppy store. Yes, they do.
But
cat food and all.
But we talking about accountability. You know what I mean? on all accounts, man, woman, goat, cat, dog. I don't care. It's no reason that anybody should be buying loose Pampers. You know what I mean?
There's no reason. I mean, it is. I mean, but you never know what the next man is going through. We all sitting in this room right now.
That's true.
4 of us need a bill paid right now, and we probably not even saying nothing, but we just keeping it on the low.
Yeah, but we got as parents and as adults, we have to.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, as parents and adults, we gotta fucking know what's priority. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga not go buy their child some, or a nigga, a man or a woman cannot buy their child some Pampers, but they got get high for the week.
Right.
So it's like we gotta stop making excuses for this shit. And everybody gotta take accountability.
You
got a friend. If you got a friend and you know that nigga got 5 kids and he not taking care of none of them, why the fuck is he your friend? Right. Why are you laying with that nigga? Why is he your homie? Same with the females. If you got a girlfriend and you know, hold up, wait. If you let me finish. If you have a female that wait a minute, Clarence. If you is a female out here and she got 5, 6 kids, but when you go over her fucking house, that ain't a problem because we need. Come on, we gotta grow. Hold up, Travis. We gotta grow as people. So it ain't the problem that she's having children. It's the problem that she's not fucking properly taking care of them and properly raising them. That's the problem. But when is we gonna hold people accountable? That bitch got 5. Hold up. She got 5 other girlfriends, and they all come to her house and make sure their hair is done and their nails is done. But the kids is dirty. They didn't eat. The house is clean. But that's your fucking girlfriend. So all of us individually gotta be accountable for the shit that we allowed to go on around us and our circle and in our fucking environment.
I have to say this to you, right? Because you sound like a hard woman. I'm gonna just keep you the bean, and I love it. I love your energy, right? But you're mad at it. I don't know who you mad at, but listen, right? I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
No, I'm not mad at anybody.
I'm just saying.
I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about it.
I understand.
It's like we just make too many fucking excuses.
Wholeheartedly, I respect it, right? But at the same time, the way that you just was so real to go at these people like that.
I'm not going at anybody.
Listen, no, I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait.
No.
Don't take anything as I'm going at anybody. Hold on. I don't want them to. I can talk. I don't want them to think anything is personal. I'm not going off on anybody.
Listen, I'm keeping it real. Me personally, I got 2 daughters. I have 2 daughters personally. I'm just keeping it 1,000. But I'm saying, you said something about like a nigga with 5 kids that he not taking care of his kids, go at him. This is the same thing we was just talking about people being ignorant and not knowing how to take care of kids. But you can't just push these dudes to the side like that. They need to be educated too.
That's
honestly,
the point.
But that's the problem. But people just dropping them off and thinking that they still ignorant.
When I spoke on it, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you are a man that take care of your kids,
misconstrued though.
No, listen. If you a man that take care of your kids, but you hang out with a nigga every day that you know don't do shit for his kids, then you gotta be held accountable too at some point. That's my point. That's my point.
He
We
should
all
be
gotta
held
be
accountable to hold his man accountable.
That part.
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah,
And we gotta
that's
hold
what it
each other
should be.
accountable for the
Yeah.
shit that they do. That was my
He
point
should
of the
be
whole
accountable.
thing. Whether it's a man or whether it's a woman, we gotta be held accountable for the shit that we do, and we allowed to go on around us.
Yeah, like we about to go in.
We gonna go to break.
We gonna go to break real quick.
Come on in. This is Center Street, everyone. Salute King. Go ahead, play some Toucan, DJ Pooh G's. Right here. Center Street.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
So this is a gang. Introduce yourselves. Somebody take lead TV. Come on over here. Thank you, Queen. I am Marcy. I go by Marley. Hello, I'm Look at Six. For sure. At Glockaway Radio.
Yeah, my name is DJ G's. Of course, Glockaway Radio, of course, City of Dreams Coalition. Also, Fleet DJ. No doubt.
Yes.
What'd you say, brother? Happy him.
Yep, he just kind of new to City of Dreams. New city, like you already know Center Street, and welcome. First of all, I wanted to go live real quick, so I'm just gonna press this and get it started. You know, we got, as you have supported us, I just have to say thank you. Here. Thank you for being here. As we're all rallying, as we're all coming together, all these issues, everything I just went through this morning, that I've been going through, and you've been supporting me, and Desmond, how many times? Why do we have to? We can't go home. We can't even walk in our homes after saving people all day long. And then it's all over No Gun Zone. It's all over this social media. Then a child winds up getting shot because a mother's not watching her child. What time at night? Do you understand me? Enough is enough. But right here, you know, we don't endorse just anybody. He's a real man. He is a real leader. And welcome to Glockaway Center Street. Thank you for coming to hear our voices. I mean, it's a big difference. He's out here with us. He's out here in the trenches. Enough is enough. That's why that's why next week, the 10th, and moving forward, period. Enough is enough. We're hitting these blocks. And Center Street is our leader and mentor to me. You know, I'm looking to him for vision and guidance. Do you understand me? We need more men. He is the example where you come from the hood. You know what I mean? Let him know who you are. Let him know.
Look, I'm Senator Sharif Street. I'm from North Philly. I live there now. Mm-hmm. We're in my district right now, right here up in Alney, Gogan section of the city. But what I'll tell you is this: what you're saying is right. People, no matter whether you're an activist or you're just doing your daily grind, if you live in a community where this stuff is happening, it's impacting you. Desmond and I were standing outside of my political office earlier this year, and we're standing outside talking, broad daylight, and a guy runs out down the block, and we see a scuffle. I was like, come on back inside. Later on, we found out the guy got shot. He later died in the hospital. I told him to go inside because, bullets don't have names on them, and we were only about 100 feet from where the action went down. That could be us. We know my office on Germantown Avenue down the street from here, right at Germantown and Windrum. At nighttime, they were shooting. We came in, bullet holes in the office. But what was more troubling and disturbing was the office was circled in blood because the boy that got shot, thank God he did live. He ran, trying to run away, and ran around the office, hid behind and it ended up, left a trail of blood circling the office. Mm-hmm. So, and then, those are near misses, but I've lost a loved one. Most of my staff, we've lost, about half of my staff has had relatives murdered. And people in Harrisburg will say, well, wow, that's terrible. How unlucky. I said, no, we're not unlucky. It's where we are. It is a statistical probability that if you walk around our communities, eventually you're going to lose somebody because we're losing too many people. Now, everybody's not going to go, but everybody's going to know somebody and be close to somebody who went. But either if you didn't go, then you did know somebody that did.
Yeah.
And so it's a serious issue for us. We have to take it seriously. I'm pleased that we moved a significant amount of money statewide, $290 million towards violence prevention programs. But when that money gets to the city, it's got to get to the groups that need to fund it. Because at the state, we provide money. Some of it goes to PCCD, some of it goes to the city. But ultimately, it's got to get in the hands of groups like City of Dreams that are actually making a difference. It's got to get in the hands like a lot of you who are talking directly to the people who are the shooters. Other than that, it's not real. We could put up $1 billion, and it's not going to make a difference if it doesn't get in the right hands.
Absolutely.
The flip side of that, though, is some people's like, oh, so it's not about money. No, it is, because nobody can do all this stuff. People can only do but so much from the strength. You know, I know people do it from the strength, but you can only do so much from the strength. So there must be resources, and they must get in the right hands. At the state level, we move some resources. It's up to the city. It's up to the Pennsylvania Crime Commission. Crime and Delinquency Commission to get the money in the hands of the groups that need it, and I believe City of Dreams is one of those groups.
Yes, absolutely. Excuse me, like me coming up and knowing Center Street. I didn't know my place. It's been years as I evolved. Seen it all. You know what I'm saying? Me from the streets. Being a straight A student, 12 years old. I'm starting to tell my story. But I was a straight A student. They did not care. I was taking 10 classes in 6th grade. They still did not care. Do you understand me? So the systems, none of these systems are for us. We have to make our systems, but we need real leaders like this to say, because we're burnt out. We don't want to talk to no more elected officials. We don't want to talk to no more so-called community leaders. We're all burnt out. And this is a real community, a real leader that will show us how to use our voices. That our voices matter. Like a lot of people don't know you can vote judges out. It's time to use our voices. They don't have a clue. Most people attend, I don't care how many master's degrees you have, PhDs, you don't have a clue. You are so far removed of what's going on in our hood. Why are you even talking?
And I think it's important. You make a lot of points. One of the things that I'll say, and I'm a Muslim. I'm the first Muslim to be in the Senate. But I'll say this. We'll have people say, yo, Brother Street, now I don't know how you be involved in the Kufar system. I'm not about with that. I'm not being with none of that. But at the same time, so we don't want none of their resources and all that. But at the same time, when you get paid, even if you got your own business, you got to pay taxes. So they shut you down and lock you up. You get a job, they take out all that taxes out of your stuff. And the reality is that when if the cops pull up behind you and they flash them lights, you got to get pulled over. Or there's consequences to that. We all got friends that did time. That's a system run by the state. If we don't participate, and I said this years ago to somebody. They said, I don't want to participate. I'm not in that system. I said, listen, if you're going to stay here, if you're going to leave, then leave. But if you're going to stay here, and a person that doesn't participate is a voluntary slave.
Absolutely.
Because a slave is one who does not have the ability to participate in making his own decisions about his own life. Right. Slaves worked. They just didn't get paid. Slaves worked. They just didn't decide what work they were going to do. So if we're going to be in a system that has governance over us, we damn sure we gotta participate in making sure. So yeah, I as a senator believe we should be accepting resources and making sure they get to you, Sister Taleah, because you're doing the work. Well, and guess what? It's our money. I'm talking about the City of Dreams and everybody here. Because at the end of the day, all y'all paid into the system, and your mom paid into the system, and your grandma paid into the system, and we need to get something back out of it.
Absolutely.
And I think that's one of the things that for all my brothers and sisters who like, I ain't part of the system. Dude, you are part of the system.
You are.
Whether you want to be or not. I'm only saying get from the system what the system already, a little bit of what the system already took from you.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Also from your family. We were just discussing earlier, and Ocho, also one of my best friends. And when I say my hitter, that's his little brother. He's been rocking ever since he came. As soon as he came home, he brought him straight to me. Ocho live. I mean, but it's positive. Like we're discussing, stop giving your time to them. You are a part of the system. You're just not deciding how. You're just not deciding how. They're making money. You're out here hustling to buy their shoes, to buy their stuff, not putting back in your own community. But then wind up getting locked up and going to jail, giving more money. When are we gonna wake up? When are we going to wake up with we're the only ones on the news worldwide, not just nation, but every city, every country, town, everywhere, everybody's laughing at us. They're laughing at them black.
You know what? They're laughing at us, but they're following us at the same time.
At the same time,
Black
keep
culture,
it going because we got their money. They're kind of going.
Black hip hop culture, African American hip hop culture now dominates every culture. You ever watch TV like with the internet? You get on foreign. You know they got people in Japan trying to dress like us, rap like us. Korea,
everywhere,
Tokyo,
South
Africa, Europe. Eastern Europe,
Paris,
every part,
London.
everywhere in the world, they're trying to replicate
UK.
African American hip hop culture. Every part of the planet. Think about that. There are people that fight wars, get armies to preserve their culture. Our culture we don't have an army, not that kind of army. But the power of our culture is so strong that it's everywhere. You know, you want to get philosophical. The scripture says the first shall be made last and the last shall be made first, right? Well, we have been last in every respect on this planet, but right now, culturally, because culture endures long beyond all of our lives, culturally, we are propagating in ways that no one anticipated. No one anticipated that the entire world. So there's a power in that, and that we really have a voice across the world because people are listening to us. So when I say that is to say, yes, in some respects, we lead the world. We're leading in homicides. We're poor. We got all the other issues. But on the other hand, there's something in us that God put in us that is attractive to everybody in the world. And so we have a voice. We just have to use it.
Yes, absolutely. And we got to start rebuilding our foundations. I mean, I didn't know what it was to be a mom. I've been in the streets. I had to learn. You know, we have these resources out here. But like he said, he's the one out there fighting for that money to come down. But he relies on leaders. But for the past 30 years, our leaders sell us out. In all communities, not just Philadelphia, everywhere. That's why, and by the way, that's why everybody hates me, because I talk the truth. But this is why. Our kids are being sold out from at the auction block, just like back in Africa. I know I'm going to get in trouble, and I'm sorry, Center Street, but for saying it, but it's real. We're still getting sold out at DHS. We got to get our stuff together. We do. We got to be more powerful. Our foundations, our mothers, we're broken. Our culture, we're broken. How we're supporting everyone else but our own. We're fighting so against each other, and then there's people that are selling us out that are in position that's supposed to help us because the money comes down. We just don't see it. But there's so many grassroots organizations out here that are doing great work, but they give up because they're tired of the frauds. And specifically here in Philadelphia, for the entertainment. And everybody know I bop that rap, child, please. I try, I love y'all. But specifically, the entertainment, the political, the community, scam artists, for the most part. So to have and to be able to be watched like this man and a few others, Rebecca Reinhardt, Commissioner Omar Sabir, to watch them to actually really try to make change, it's our time. It's our time. It's time for us to start voting because, like I said, the judges, it's time to get them out of office, like the ones that are not biased, the ones that are selling us out. And that's not just the judges, everyone. Ward leaders, committee people. Yeah. We need to start being block captains again of our blocks. Control your blocks. No women, no children.
And I tell you, on the judge piece, because a lot of people talk about it, when judges get one of the things that it's just like any other system. The bottom line in business is people say, it's about the bottom line. The bottom line of business is money. I'm a politician. I'm telling you, for most politicians, the bottom line is votes. And the politicians, the bottom line is votes. And so judges are politicians. And at the end of the day, are politicians. Don't let them tell you they not, right? They come up for retention vote. They look at who's likely to vote in those retention elections. And in one set of retention elections recently, 97% of black people in Philadelphia didn't vote in the judicial retention. Now, if you got a community where 97% of the people don't vote, then it's easy to ignore that group of people. Now, if our participation went up to 50%, we would be the overwhelmingly dominant population. All of a sudden, people be like, yo, if you want to get retained, you got to think about what does the black community think about? If you want to get retained, you got to think. And I'll tell you one example. In the district attorney's election, all of those forces that normally control who's the DA, right, were against Larry Krasner. For regular black people were like, nah, I rock with the bull Krasner. And he won overwhelmingly. They were shocked. FOP was against him. A lot of groups were against him.
FOP against us, period.
But I'm saying, but actually that helped him because when the FOP came out against him, a lot of black people was like, I'm for him. And the reality is that it showed we had power. Now, look, most black people also aren't for defunding the police because we know that will create some lawlessness in our community. But we want a sense of balance. We want fairness. Mm-hmm. We want to make sure that, look, if I do something wrong, you say they're going to hold me accountable. If they do something wrong, you want them to be held accountable. That was the selling point for Larry Krasner. That happened because black people got involved in the district attorney's race. If we didn't get involved in the district attorney's race, he loses. White skin or not, he's a white man elected by black people, and he understands that and is responsive to the black and brown community because he understands we put him there. Right?
Absolutely.
And I think, but that's all politicians. Politicians will respond to put them there, and if not, you can remove them. And I think we have to start understanding that we have the power to select and remove people that aren't responsive to us. And so I tell people to vote. They like, I don't like what's going on. Well, that's more reason to vote. No. You don't like what's going on, vote the people that you don't like out. Vote them out. I ain't say you got to vote for everybody that's there, but you should vote and vote for your own interests and understand what that is. So if you don't like judges that go down there and hit no, you can hit no. That means you don't want them.
We've had plenty of judges in office, and I'm not gonna say no names only because is here. I'm behaving myself, but I'm behaving myself. But how many judges used to tell you to go count your shoelaces?
Count the shoelaces.
We already.
But then they turn around and put him in juvenile court. So I went in front of him for that. And after basketball, everybody knows we just talked about basketball to tournaments all around the city. But my kids were coming from practice at 52nd and Parkside. They were sitting waiting for the 52 bus. 57 right there at 52nd and Parkside. What's called grown kids, bigger kids, came by, was running because they robbed a cab driver. This was like about 8 years ago. But anyways, the point is because the kids were sitting there, they gripped them all up. Even came with the video. Oh, he's got to review it 30 days later. What is there more to talk about? That's just more money. We need to start using our voices, all the calls we get on our Stop the Violence hotline. You know, it's here at City Dreams, you know, that's our passion. But y'all already know I'm burnt out. But that's our passion. But look at how many voices.
I don't think she's burnt out. I think she got a lot of energy.
What do I? It ain't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. 215, baby. You know what I mean? 'Cause I wish somebody would have saved me the same way. When I was that straight A student, nobody was listening. I called DHS myself. Guess what? He took me to his house and started sleeping with me. Just say me? How do I and I'm just now starting to tell my story because I'm starting to know now why. You hear me? From the times when I was hurting, I didn't know why. Why myself, and I'm still an engineer, running around 10 pounds, you know what I mean? Take care of my family. I knew, like my kids, they never wanted for nothing, but I didn't know how to be a mother. They never wanted for nothing, but I still didn't know how to be a mother. And that's why our time is now. That's why we're doing our block by block August 10th. That's why, and moving forward. Moving forward, we also got to, after we come back from commercial, we got a couple of heavy, we're about to drop on y'all, heavy announcements. And also performances by OG, Marseille, and Glockaware. Here at DJ Pooh G's. Can you take us out of here?
I want to shout out everybody. Make sure we support all the young brothers and sisters who are doing design work. I got a hat made by one with the says Inspire. I got another one, the 215 thing. What I've started trying to do is buy some of the a lot of folks aren't making suits, but I wear the hats all the time. So I try and buy from the local brothers and sisters, and that's one way we can support. Another shout out to a brother we were with earlier today on Ridge Avenue, opened up a supermarket. Young black man,
28 years old.
28 years old.
It can be done.
Yeah, we were proud to be able to come up with $2.1 million to support that project. Right?
Yes.
That project was a Mosaic, which is a black developer, built a black strip mall where a supermarket is run by a 28-year-old black brother who is from the projects where the people that serves the supermarket.
Exactly, and that's where we built within our own. Do you understand me? So with that being said, we're coming back to commercial. We're going to commercial real quick. 2 songs by Glockaware's own, Marseille, Pauline the Baby, and also City Dreams' own, OG. Let's hit out the first one.
Yeah. It's all facts. She's my Betty Coretta. I thank God that I met her. She's my Michelle, my Eartha. Gotta thank her mama cause she birthed her. My Nina, my Rosa. She'll tell you she chose me and that I didn't chose her. Oh my Lord, I'm here. They say you can't fake energy and can't hide love. Nowadays I'm way different from the man I was. No more single life, drop dead gorgeous and your demeanor right. Super supportive and got me eating right. Finishing my sentences, we think alike. Attraction clear to see. The heart is fragile, I make sure it's handled carefully. Jock it rough, give you body rubs, yeah, that's therapy. You getting love from my loved ones that's dear to me. Class and sincerity, you got a lot of it. My dominant is obvious, you define what a goddess is. Any friction that we fixin' what the problem is. Compromise is key, you know what time it is. Positive, I got my wish, I can't go a day without you. I don't play with your brain, nor do I play about you. On my way to power, please believe I...
Sister Taleah Tbezy, president of City of Dreams Coalition, also chair of the social music movement, where we go block by block, shutting our streets down. City by city, block by block, family by family. It's us. It's us. Real people, real power. It's time to take our streets back. Bitches, wake up.
Got me a group, murder the roof, rolling with niggas that's willing to shoot. Stop in the studio, murder the booth. Stop in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 souls, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing a hoop. Got me a group, murder the roof, rolling with niggas that's willing to shoot. Stop in the studio, murder the booth. Stop in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 souls, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing the shooting the bitch like O'Neal. Wondering if I should kill. Most of these niggas ain't real. Most of these niggas ain't real. Snitch, I'ma go hard in the field. Most of my niggas, they will. Most of these niggas be running their lips. If you run in your mouth, then you niggas get killed. Got me a coupe with that chopper extended the rumble. No case for no part of the film. Stacking this fatty, my niggas, they winners be back on the block by the end of the summer. Fuck what you heard, man, I know I'm a sinner. Whipping the bread like I'm cooking up dinner. 36 hoes with the drop in the blender. Them hundreds and fifties, they think I'm a printer. 36 hoes, yeah, I caught me a brick. Designers and service, they know I'm this shit. Plug in my city, they calling me Mitch. Been there for a minute, I'm back on the block. Got me a rollie, they light at the wrist. Popping them 30s and wavy your shit. The way that you moving, you think I'm legit. You trapping my block and you paying the rent. Please don't try me out, you're not in the mood. Make it point and I got nothing to prove. When you winning, ain't no way you can lose. Blood dripping off from right up the shoes. Whole team with a Mac and the food. Run up on me, rogue, you making the news. 40 on me, rocking right out the shoes. 40 on me, knocking right out the shoes. Blah. Got me a group, murder the roof. Rolling with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 souls, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing the hoop.
Swipe in the car, everything get just steppy. Got bitches on deck, I'ma fuck how they let me. She gave me the head with the top off the Chevy. This life is too short, got that bitch on machete. Focus 1,000, I'm chasing my goals. Chips on the table, stop cutting my rolls. Bricks on the table, the rest on the stove. Keep it 100, I stick to the code. Dripping the swag, cause I'm dropping these jewels. Breaking the motors, I'm changing the rolls. Wet in Versace, infinity pose. Quality diamonds are keeping me cool. Over your head, you just missed a jet. Bitch, black saying you wish you could flex. Bitch on my bars, my swag correct. I'm me a star, so you know got neck. Run it up, fuck it up, count it up, live it up. Know that I keep it 100 up. Run it up, fuck it up, count it up, live it up. Know that I keep it 100 up. I'm in the cup, burgers and zinies and 30s and 60s, the price of Corona. Too in love with the shits, get punchy and shit. And tell the fuck nigga to suck it up. Got rich on the Bobby, you with me. That prezi in the back, you dig me. Get hit with the gat like you 50. If you rat in the house, no Mickey. Get Johnny done, so they sent me. Stepped out the rave with a 10 piece. I was feeling the hate from the entry. Looked in, they face see the envy.
Got me a group, murder the roof. Rolling with niggas that's willing to shoot. Step in the studio, murder the booth. Step in my lane, you catch one of your roof. Look at my city, I'm still in the loop. And then for a minute, I'm back on the stoop. 36 souls, 20 grams in the soup. Shooting the bitch like I'm missing the hoop. Ocho. Hello, chasing them commas every time I go out, I swear that I fuck.
Yeah, hey, on her with the flex. High off the jet fuel, designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. I'm on to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski. On her with the flexing. High off the jet view. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy flavor, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More on to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. I got a jet ski. She say my number under sexy. Tell her bring her bestie. They can't help but sex me. Blame it on a neck piece. Paparazzi can't touch me. Even if they catch me. This worded up dizzer. P.M. me the family. For going to jeweler drip. My crystals and copper. Just brought a rose cold. Wear it over my heart chakra. Throw chakra. Manifesting everything I wanna. See it clear through my third eye. Know they can't stop her. Now crown me king and queen in this bitch. Beating with alchemy, not with my fist. Killing with love and not with the blick. Rolling up skank, smell like skunk in this bitch. Gotta get out my dreams, can't live with what ifs. Gotta get out my dreams, can't live with what ifs. Hey, on with the flex. High off the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. I got a jet ski. On with the flexing. High off the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy flavor, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. I got a jet ski.
My new girl and my ex-enemies got them both pressed off the D. They tryna figure out what to do with me. Mushroom head just got a few hickeys. Ain't no comparing when I gotta go get it. I make my presence felt. I'm so hot I make glaciers melt. Shit, I'm a star on my residence next to Orion's belt. So kick off your shoes. Think I'ma see the world from this third eye view. Don't be afraid, it's only the truth. I've been waiting on you. We can do whatever you wanna do. I fuck around and let you meet the gang. I only got my nuts, I let them hang. Open up the safe and make it rain. Cause nobody do it better. We got our foot on the gas, you seeing it. Clouds of smoke, I'm leaving it. Fuck around, kill your ass when you breathe it in. Toxic. China on my cheat and I catch me a fly with chopsticks. I go to war any day. When Molly McMagic, Dr. Strange.
On with the flex. High off the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. I got a jet ski. On with the flexing. High off the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy nigga, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. I got a jet ski. Jet ski.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Creativity and putting work and the craftsmanship to the both of you. And I had to see y'all faces and hold up. Welcome back to the Social Music Movement Podcast, only at Glockaware. I am Sister Taleah Tbezy, President of City of Dreams Coach, and also Chair of the Social Music Movement. And I am here with the gang, with the family. At the home, B&B, Tbezy, TJ Pooh G's, and also with our guy, Senator Sharif Street. Salute. And we also got the rest of the gang here with us. You know what I mean? That's one real quick. Jaime, Ochi, our queens, Amari, our executive director of City Dreams. When I say she put that work in, came from that, everybody was mad. Yeah, she got that spot. She got drive. She got integrity. She got competence. Let's go. And we've been moving ever since. Also, thank you, Marseille. The culture. You know what I mean? I'm mom to y'all. Big sis. You know what I mean? Y'all be having me a little dancing, a little cripple behind. But Pauline Baby, the voice. Did I get my intro right yet? Did I? Yo, Astro. Also our president of which you also met. But also, Astro. But also our president of our New Jersey chapter, City of Dreams, and AVR Music, and Haddon, Magic on Haddon, and so much other things. And then the rest of DJ Pooh G's. Also my Wakil, and my brother for life. And City of Dreams, also official DJ, and been with us for years. We are, and so many more, Flyboy Radio. Who is Kravitz? We are all come from different walks of life. It's time to use our voices. We all have an aunt that's been shot, a son that has been shot. Somebody's been molested. Somebody's been robbed. It's been something. Control your blocks. I'm tired of hearing the men talking about they on D block, they on E block. Come home and control your blocks. Amen. Do you understand me? So Center Street. So we're about to move on. Now I know you have so many initiatives from the ground running. And that's the only thing we even mentioned. A lot of people don't know. This is also our former mayor, John Street's son. So some as young as. Do y'all know that? Yeah. They really came from North Philly. Dad used to work at used to have his hot dog stand, right?
Yeah, my dad was selling hot dogs when I was born.
And look, his father became mayor. He's senator. It should be mayor of our city. Don't get that, but that's just wishful thinking. That's just wishful thinking. But wishful thinking. But how we're gonna team up, using our voices, our vision. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to finally come through, to finally get work done really in the streets. Not no more of them high fives and marches and just getting on the TV. No, it's knocking on doors, come outside, what's going on in there? You understand me? And that's where we're gonna have power. By being able to use our skills to be able to reach each other and engage. There's a lot of people that's scared to come out on the streets with us. And these last couple weeks, like, oh, we can't do that. Oh, down North Philly? Oh, no. We out there. And also with the support of Center Street, also co-sponsoring and hosting our Block by Block. So next Wednesday, August 10th, we are hitting these streets block by block. Block by block again. Car clubs, everybody. It's time for us to come out. We're also partner with Drexel University, bringing the jobs and different programs, 14 to 24. Labor District Council, that's another program, and apprenticeship program. They have a pre-apprenticeship program. You know why? Because most of us in our communities don't have our kids right. They don't have their birth certificates. They don't have their driver's license. They don't have those things. So now there's no excuses. There's a pre-apprenticeship program that actually helps you and pays you to get your stuff right, so you can have a career. So you don't have to be out on them corners. There's also other ones that we're going to be, as I plant the seed. There's so many that we're going to be out there. Nice shout out to Sister Majida. Nice down CDCs. So many that's been putting real work in, and it's our time. We're shutting these streets down. Also with the support and mentorship, also at Center Street.
Look, I want to thank City of Dreams for really staying on the grind. I mean, we didn't get in this situation with the level of violence we have overnight. We're not coming out overnight. And the other thing is, I love to watch superhero movies, right? Like, it's one of my twists. I watch the Marvel, DC, all that joint. But this is the facts, right? Ain't no superheroes coming out the sky to save us. The heroes in our community come from within our community, and they step up like you're stepping up, and like these young folks are stepping up. Superpowers are like the powers the brothers had with their lyrics, right? Because that's a power. People listen to that. Right? People listen to that. You know what? And sometimes we take things that are so basic and we trying to make it something to the point that it's so spooky people can't learn from it. In church they used to talk about the spirit, the people they got the gift of speaking in tongues. Dude, all that was supposed to mean speaking in tongues was you had the ability to communicate in a way that you grab people. Right. So many of our young brothers and sisters that when they sing, when they speak and people listen and they pay attention. Any brother who can get up and rap like that, that's a spiritual gift. That's a gift God gave you, and you got to use it to actually benefit yourself and your community and your family.
Yes.
All that. So we have the talents within our community to make the change, but first thing we got to do is cool to watch the superhero movies, but understand the real heroes in our community are us. Ain't nobody coming from the outside to save us but us. And we're going to demand the resources and all that. But the real heroes are within our community. And look, City of Dreams has been on the grind. I want to thank you. We did a motorcade last weekend, reaching out, getting information to folks in the community. City of Dreams showed up to support.
Yes, but while I couldn't even make it, but my team did.
But your team
did while I was actually saving up family that's been going down Cherry Street, still can't get a place to stay, even though she's a nurse. Her daughter, 17-year-old daughter, works at Target and a few other things. It's not like but we have to empower. Take their hands. Call us. So I want to thank you right now here at Glockaware, our home, with Toucan, Shab, the pioneers of hip hop, and we are the culture. I want to thank you right now because Center Street, what he does, he keeps his word. So the next events, the 30 next block by blocks. Thank you, Center Street. We're about to hit 30 block by blocks. 30. That means all these different block by blocks. And the third center, do you know how many people we're going to shut down? Be able to get resources and pull people out the streets? He kept his word. How we're all coming together. He kept his word because we're coming together. It's time for us to come together from community, political, and entertainment. Enough is enough. Our city should be thriving. We are powerful people. Real people, our power. Thank you, Center Street.
Well, thank you, Sister Taleah. Thanks for everybody in City of Dreams. You know what? But I'm going to tell you, the mission doesn't stop. We got work to do, and I thank y'all for putting in the work. I'm here with you. But we got a lot of work to do. And I tell you this, you know what, our children, our grandchildren, I'm a grandfather, I'm old, I'm not like y'all young folks, right? I'm a grandfather. I got 4 big grandbabies, 2 1-year-olds, 2 2-year-olds. My grandbabies is young because my kids only in their 20s. But the reality is, I remember when Sister Taleah and I were the young people, her daughter is the CEO of the company, my kids got kids. And, you know, the black community, you know, becoming a grandparent in your 40s because... You know, our folks.
They grandparents in their 30s.
Their 30s.
That's the problem there.
So yes, I'm a grandfather. I'm only in my 40s, but the reality is, and that's not uncommon. But that just shows that we got multiple generations relying on us. So we got to step up. And I'm ready to do it, and I'm glad y'all are doing it. Because when my grandkids, and you know what's crazy? Somebody pointed out to me, my granddaughter and my grandson that are 2 in 11 years will be teenagers.
Yes.
They don't stay kids long.
The
11 years, they 13,
are
right? So we need to make sure that the change needs to happen now.
Yes, absolutely. So while the resources are here, we are coming together. We are going to be dedicated and committed. From here on out, we are coming together. These resources are hitting the streets. This is what we are here for. I get calls from our All No Guns Zone. Call Sister Taleah. Call City Dream. Call Sister Taleah. I'm burnt out, but I don't care. Call us. We don't care if it's an elderly you know on the block is getting abused. Call us. We don't want no names, but call us. If you know a child's getting molested, a little 13-year-old's getting molested by a step on a block, we all know somewhere. Call us. It's that easy. If you know somebody's 2 seconds away from DHS, call us so we go in, see what's going on. That's what a community in a village is. It's time for us to take our blocks back. With that being said, salute Center Street. Salute to my team. Love y'all, but it's time we're taking our shot in our city down. August 10th. August 10th. Let's go. Take us out of here for a commercial. August 10th. Be out there. Next block by block. Then we hitting 52nd and Market and bringing it right back to North. Let's go. Be right back with you. I'm walking out.
Hey, yo, Mo, I'm fucking with this.
Me too. In life, sometimes you gotta tell a story.
Talk to him.
And this is my story. Bars.
I said, even as a youngin', I had trials and tribulations. Stomach on E, my niggas trapping out the basement. Life started early, had to man up and face it. Pain up in my music, so the game I change it. Hard on nights, over mixed pain and broken promises. Never had a teacher, so every class was dismissed. Had to hold my piss in the grip, they cut the lights off. No food on the stove, so I had to bust the move. Though 16 in these streets, I didn't know if I was moving right. God watching over me every day and every night. Had to thank him for his grace and his many blessings, but if I out-try me like Incredibles, I'ma stretch him. Lift him up, pick him up with a punch like Tekken. No posts in my bars, so my niggas gotta check them. Even when my skies are gray, wait, they still is, so my bars spill hard in the yard like Scoop. So many people in my life that was there for a season. Never left my side, so my loyalty broke even. Get rich or die, trying like 50 is my season. But if a nigga get the trippin', I'ma bust him for a reason. I'm a big G, 10 toes with my 45, I'm an army. BL and Mr. Mogul, that's the logo right behind me. 400 years plus of the bullshit and division. Life made us tough, so here and now make a decision. I'm a big wolf, big teeth, good for eating, my dear. You a pup, all bark, good for capping, my dear. If you lack it, pick them up, cause it gets real out here. It's eat a bee, eating in the zoo out here, it's clear. Yeah, that I'm here for a reason. 6 times close to death, and I never broke even, it's clear. That I'm here for a reason. 6 times close to death, and I never broke even. Hello, God, are you listening? Yeah, it's me again. Crying, snapping, yelling, blackout, right back on my knees again. See, I know life is easy, so yeah, I could breathe again. Going through hell, can't tell face just like a mannequin. Niggas always there until you really need them. Use you for all you have, and then Stevie can't see him, so you try to turn cold-hearted just to try to be him. But that bitch karma come around, and you wouldn't want to be him. Do you know what it's like having the same old eyes? Soldier made from the ground with the same old lies. Pain so deep that we snapping and can't even realize that we will all be great if we just open our eyes and look. We will all be happy if Eve didn't do it. Can't even trust your man, yeah, Judas didn't prove it. Smiling in your face until you smile back. Wondering why you can't 360, cause a knife up in your back, so fuck it. I'ma go hard, giving all you rappers hell. Busting ears like pussies, I got a story to tell. And if I'm too deep for you virgins, well, I can't tell. My soul deeper than the Nile, plus that old slave well, people I put my trust in, God knows that I hate it. Blood don't mean shit, our titles make us related. Ones that claim to love you is the ones that hurt you so much. They smile up in your face while that knife up in your guts. But I'm a living witness that Jesus is real. I could've died 1,000,000 times only if looks get killed. But my story is a story that I got a story to tell. But my story is a story, I got a story to tell. PHA just don't stand.
Said that it couldn't be done. I would never be the one, but I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally I see the sun, and I told them, now can't nobody be mad, cause I made it.
I gave it my all too late to turn back. Problem after problem, trying to make the paper stack. Only aim for the sky, now that's where the paper at. Tired of hearing about paper, now where the paper at. No arguments, man, just cut the damn check. Hater after hater trying to come at my neck. No fear in my heart, no sugar in my tank. I'm the shit, man, and you know that it stink. Don't worry about the money, got it stashed in the bank. Who would ever think that I can make it happen if I wasn't out here rapping? I'll be out here snapping. Why these dudes, they hate me with a passion.
Said that it couldn't be done. I would never be the one, but I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally I see the sun, and I told them, now can't nobody be mad, cause I made it.
Going there heavy, focus with no breaks. I spit that high grade, husky with no shape. A lot of cats rapping now behind me, great. Feeling good on my own, I stood. See, they want me to fail, but I proved them wrong. They want me to fall, but I done proved them strong. These cats ain't loyal for the right price, they ball you like for you. Been open for big, been open for big. Years later, homie, and I ain't done. Shout out to Bobby Dan, shout out to Ronnie Ron, shout out to Perry P, help me get on my grind. And none of y'all here gon' stop my shine, you heard that?
Said that it couldn't be done. I would never be the one, but I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally I see the sun, and I told them, now can't nobody be mad, cause I made it.
Soldier.
6-0.
6 chill.
DJ Pooh G's.
Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? And they wet. Get reckless. Get hectic. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? Let me see you get out. Or duck your shit down. Hit that block. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't on the block, no. 50 shot told. These flat, bro. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't even help your man. That's why I ain't got no friends. 100K for a bang. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? And they wet. Get reckless. Get hectic. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? Let me see you get out. Or duck your shit down. Hit that block. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't on the block, no. 50 shots told. Get a flat, bro. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't even help your man. That's why I ain't got no friends.
We gon' drown him in that water, no Baptist. He a op, I got the drop, he lacking. You a fraud and you be lying in your captions. If you ain't gang, then you ain't squad, we gon' attack you. You had your bro and then you froze like a statue. I ain't really wanna kill him, but I had to. You let them niggas hype you up, your homies gassed you. The same ones who hype you up, carry your casket. And we be right outside your viewing, ready to blast them. We already know your shooter, you was bragging. And we gon' kill that nigga first, is he a savage? Lately I've been taking perks, I got a habit. And we get copping all these beams like we assassins. Never tell them what you seen if they ask you. All the shit that I done seen had to adapt to. Lately I've been by myself cause I don't trust niggas. It's just us, nigga, so it's fuck niggas. BM keep me from my son, bitch, I can't fuck with you. Like how you keep me from my son, no, I can't fuck with you. Say you really in the field, that nigga capping. Like how the fuck I lose my dog to some cancer?
DJ Pooh G's, the bleed
DJ. Like ever since I took my dog, I've been damaged. I ain't saying I ain't fall, but I manage. This a 30, this ain't a nana. Rest in peace, my nigga Bogey with a jammed you. Really a savage, shoot you on camera. Say you really in the field, that nigga capping. We gon' drown him in that water, no Baptist. He a op, I got the drop, he lacking. You a fraud and you be lying in your captions. If you ain't gang, then you ain't squad, we gon' attack you. You had your bow and then you froze like a statue. You froze. You had your pole and then you froze like a statue. If you ain't gang, then you
We're going back. Welcome back to the social music movement. Yes, we are back, gang, at Glockaware. Gang, and definitely got the gang here with us today. Biggs, BNB Entertainment,
that part.
Tbezy,
that part.
Ocho, and Hami Him,
that part.
Salute to DJ Pooh G's.
Y'all know I had to wait till we could smoke weed to come on air.
Chi in the building, you already know.
Behind the scenes,
holding it down.
the whole time.
Yo, Astro, call you the gang. And we also got Marseille. So we actually, Center Street just left us. You know what I mean? Hood politics. Thank you. This is what we need. You understand? You see the difference now? Having kings, having real men stand up to take care of them. It's a difference. It's a big difference. So, what's called? So, Astro. Hello, Astro. What's good?
What's up? What's up?
You know what I mean?
Astro pulled up on the bike. He like,
feel me?
Astro.
I had to line it up real quick. You know what I mean? Nice day outside. You feel me? I'm riding safe though. You see, I got my chest protector. I got a helmet.
He called me like, yo, he like, I'm about to hop on the bike. You know what I mean? I'll be over there.
Look, right. This is my thing right here.
Over there.
You're never cool to not end up in a hospital. You feel what I'm saying? That be the thing. People like, nah, I don't look cool. Like, dog, you can still be fly with the security and safety that you need. You feel what I'm saying?
Because if you dead, you be real cold. You heard?
Facts. And I ain't built for that right there. You feel me? I'm on top of the ground, not underneath it. You heard?
That's right.
Definitely walking, doing what I need to do.
What's up, man? Y'all had a super dope show, man.
Yeah, a lot of positive energy, man.
I appreciated watching that, man.
It was definitely a lot of positive energy. I was definitely feeling that. Like, seriously, like, that was a whole nother type vibe right there. You feel me? Like, I'm with it. I'm with the movement.
Yeah, so the question of the day, right before Marseille comes in here and shuts it down again. When I say creative, thank you, Queen. But the question of the day is, what are we doing next? What's next for us?
Black by black.
Black by black.
The motherfucking 10th, nigga.
Listen.
I'm sorry, one without cursing. The 10th, homie.
I don't know if Sister Taleah told y'all or not, but we got another building too, man. We got another outlet.
Yep.
We can start
I
doing
wasn't
shit on it.
Shh. I wasn't telling them that yet. Don't tell them that. No. Another week. That's crazy.
Let it bubble a little bit.
We got something in the works for y'all, man. Definitely for y'all. You know, and we got a nice little situation going on tonight too. It's up to y'all. If y'all want to fuck with it, it's $5 to get in. You get a free drink with your $5. You come vibe. You can perform. I mean, you got to get in now, though. If you get in right now,
I might as well tell them. Anyways, City Dreams Takeover.
12.
But that's also our after hours.
Adam's Ave.
Yes, same thing. Yes, it is.
Texted me about that earlier when I was on my way.
Yes,
I was on the phone.
Yes, it is. But no.
Ah, nigga.
So you know what's going on.
That's my man.
No, you get it now.
That's my man.
That's why he's sitting there.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, Skinny, my fucking boy, man. Shout out to Skinny.
Yeah, shout out to Skinny. He not here today, but you know he definitely here.
He sit on the board, so I don't care whatever checks or paperwork we sign. It's his signature too. You dig? That's the big difference.
That part.
We ain't gonna play no games with this shit.
But you did say we got Marseille coming on.
Yeah, we got Marseille about to come shut it down. All right, what you about to play?
You already know I fuck with Marseille.
First John was crazy.
Her shit crazy. She be vibing like we gonna keep it 1,000. You give respect to where it's due. It's a love situation over there, man. I'm feeling that shit. Like that shit had me in my bag. That shit had you and your.
So
Yeah, that
it's
was
like
a whole
it's a
nother
different it's a
joint.
different feel. You know what I mean, typically a lot of songs that I do is on the melodic side. You know what I mean, but you know, take a step out a little bit.
That part.
The Bleed DJs.
Yeah. Let me get some.
Yeah, boy, it's hard not to smell me. I'm the shit of dame. Shit you could tell me. Catch me in a cypher or somewhere at the LB. Or slide through my city with a chick ass fat as Buffy's. Slaying all these vampire rappers, they call me Buffy. Blood sucking leeches, hoping I don't amount to nothing. Hoping I fall a plummet. But I'm the dyke that mowed the water, mowed both the water. Ask your shorty, did she show you what I taught? I got her twirlies on the beam like she a ballerina. Said I'm the woman of her dreams, I told her keep on dreaming. Girl, I'm only on a mission. Greatness in my vision, Tom Brady my precision. The throne is my position, see? I've been summoned to restore the order. Thanks for your patience, like waitress taking the order. But Pa, I need that work right now. Better yet, I order. I call my nigga Ray and tell him meet you at the border. Going back to the future, tell my past thank me in advance. Tell the labels pay me in bonuses, they can keep the advance. Return on my investment is myself. I see nobody but myself. I'm investing in my health. Playing the hand that I was dealt. Champion shit, I got the belt. No brag, get your sinus. I see the future like Nostradamus. Philosophical shit like a Play-Doh. God shit, you see the halo. I'm gonna go and stop a sorbet shit I'ma wait for. Stepping with P and me, cooking shit, got the recipe. Calling shots with no referee. Hit the ball, open sesame. Making magic with alchemy. Shout out to all who doubted me. The globe on a million. Hustle hard till I got a billion. Parlez-vous français, I say we when I'm in France. Speaking the language of love. My love language is love. Give it back just because. Tipping the eye just because. The time is hours every minute, every hour. I'm eating meats, watch me devour till it's all gone. Words strike like lightning from this brainstorm. Till there's nothing left to say but P and me.
Listen. Yo, we gotta get in the booth.
Kept it light.
We gotta get in the booth.
I got the booth. I am the booth.
Oh, all right, I'm
I
coming.
do all that shit. I said that when I got in this joint.
Hey, yo.
I do engineering.
I wasn't here.
She's showing me the versatility and all types of shit. I'm feeling
2
it.
underscores. I do
I'm
everything.
ready to go ahead and do a song with her.
I'm too hot for you now.
I want to do a song with her. Let me go ahead. I'm with anything. But I think you should play that. I think you should play that other joint.
I like that.
I think you should play that other joint. The cipher, I'm ready for anything. Let's get it.
She said, I am the booth. I do everything. I like that confidence and all that. Like, and she fucks it up.
Yes, for sure.
She came and fucked it up. Like real shit.
Let's fucking get it real quick, man. We ain't gonna play no games with this shit.
Shit, we got it going on today. It's always fire up in this motherfucker. Yo, I had. Can I smoke this shit up?
Oh, whatever.
That's what I said.
Yeah, play that 36 real quick. Let me give y'all a taste of this shit. Turn it up, man. Turn me up. Turn me up, man.
Yeah.
I need these niggas to hear this shit, man. Turn me up, man. Turn me up.
Oh, yeah. 36 souls of vanilla, flicking the wrist like a mellow. Chasing them commas every time I go out, I swear that I fuck up like 20 or better. Fuck with these niggas, gon' tell you can't fuck with these niggas, they tellin'. Got me a lawyer, I'm bellin'. Skate off in the drop, the engine be yellin'. I remember being Brooklyn, I'm winning. 36 souls of vanilla, flicking the wrist like a mellow. Chasing them commas every time I go out, I swear that I fuck up like 20 or better. Fuck with these niggas, gon' tell you can't fuck with these niggas, they tellin'. Got me a lawyer, I'm bellin'. Skate off in the drop, the engine be yellin'. I remember being Brooklyn, I'm winning. Stacking them comments obligatory. Nigga just checking my inventory. Tired of these niggas with 20 stories. I need a condo with 20 stories. Whipping vanilla like Ben and Jerry's. I got a Coco dictionary. Beat up the case of preliminary. I be killing these rappers obituary. My niggas, they booked it to February. My niggas need money for commissary. I fuck up some commas, don't even worry. I'ma flick with the wrist like I'm Stephen Curry. Stacking them commas, Kentucky Derby. I can fuck up some work. I got plenty burdens. I got niggas that move like they in the service. If you get out of line, then they give you service. So many animals in my closet, you would think I was a veterinarian. So many niggas be talking beef, but you would think they was a vegetarian. Cause I got so many scared of us, and they know the coca-peria. Cause I got so many guns that you would think a nigga was fighting in Syria. No, these niggas can't be serious. There was never no comparing us. And I say they all delirious, but I say them all the merrier. Why these niggas tryna get me a lot of my character, tryna get me on my lane? We're just one and the same. I don't do much for the fame, and I know they all respecting my name. They're a nigga to throw dirt on my name. Grip the chopper team right at his frame. Bang, bang, bah. 36 souls of vanilla, clicking the wrist like a mellow. 6 of them commas every time I go out, I swear that I'll fuck up like 20 or better. Fuck with these niggas, gon' tell you can't fuck with these niggas, they tellin'. Got me a lawyer, I'm bellin'. Skate off in the drop, the engine be yellin'. I remember being broke and I'm winning. 36 O's of vanilla, flicking the wrist like a mellow. Chasing them commas every time I go out, I swear that I'll fuck up like 20 or better. Fuck with these niggas, gon' tell you can't fuck with these niggas, they tellin'. Got me a lawyer, I'm bellin'. Skate off in the drop, the engine be yellin'. I remember being broke and I'm winning. Fuck with my Chico, look out for my people. Breaking me off on the prices a kilo. Don't know what name, but they callin' them Tito. I swear on my hood, that my favorite amigo. Pull up on yachts and I bought all my people. Feel like Carlito, I'm eating Dorito. Suitcases full of 100s casinos. The business is good, so it feel like it's legal. I am so evil, I'm evil Knievel. I'm fucking with birds like I'm playing with seagulls. Fuck with my niggas, I swear I will leave you. I'm stuffing the bricks and them Hondas and Regals. Bitches are 4, but my wife is illegal. Chopper is black, but the ladder is see-through. Chopper come over the border and get it. You fuck up the work and your body be missing. Dropped out of school, I don't pay no tuition. I drop off the work and you pay no commission. Up and down the interstate, I be winning. Getting rid of all this Hillary Clinton. Blah. 36 O's of vanilla, flicking the wrist like a mellow. Chasing them commas every time I go out, I swear that I fuck up like 20 or better. Fuck with these niggas, gon' tell you can't fuck with these niggas, they tellin'. Got me a lawyer, I'm bellin'. Skate off in the drop, the engine be yellin'. I remember being broke and I'm winning.
Yeah.
Let's get it for
sure.
This cypher popping. Go ahead, get this shit. Listen, man, hold on. I gotta get a DJ a shout out, man.
DJ Pooh G's.
DJ Pooh G's, man. We gonna get this shit popping. My man got this shit lit in here.
Yes,
we
he
just
does.
had the motherfucking Senate up in this motherfucker. We gonna get this shit.
You know what I mean? Real people, real results.
In this fucking seat.
You know what I mean? That's lit. You know what I mean? Next
y'all understand
30 block by block.
This room just now?
That part.
Next 30 block by block.
This shit city of dreams. This shit getting bigger than what motherfuckers really under. I don't know about
That's why all of the rest of them out of here.
They don't understand the dynamics. They don't understand.
Get out of here. My team right here. And guess what?
I want to get this cypher popping. Like, let's
and we're going to keep
fuck this
contracts.
up. Let's see if we can fuck that up.
Thank you. Extra.
You know what I'm saying? They say black
Peace.
people know how to fuck up some shit. Let's do it in
Yes,
the
they do. They'll mess up a great thing. But guess what? It's a city of dreams. So November 10th, block by block.
Block by block.
Block by block. Beatty Crack. Enes 7215.
K Walker.
K Walker.
T
Beezy.
We in this motherfucker.
D Collins.
That part.
Marseille.
That part.
Ocho.
Paulie
baby. Astro.
Yeah. It's going
Yo,
down.
Astro. Hosting. Co-hosting.
That part.
I'm definitely in the building.
All you the
August
gang,
the 10th.
gonna be right there.
You know
block
we
by
in the
block,
building.
knock on these doors. But it's time to go. See y'all then. But stay tuned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we is out.
We hiring.
That part.
Oh, also, whoa. Right here, stand up, son. Guys, son. This king right here. No, real shit, this king right here. Well, I met and been with a block by block, BDC.